Hello, nerds, and welcome to Four Nerds Gaming. You're on with Happy Bandit.
Keelan.
The wife.
And the missus.
And tonight, the game of choice is Lego Star Wars.
The complete saga.
Star Wars, Star Wars.
I love making the chairs dance. It's fun.
If you have not seen it, you need to look up LMAFO dancing to the Cantina song.
LMFAO.
LMFAO. I'm sorry, I'm drunk, as usual.
As usual.
Sorry.
But, just
and
so...
leaving me.
I was getting those coins, man.
Well, you can get them in a second.
I've never played this before, okay?
Just so everybody's up to speed, we have the wife as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi.
And the missus as Qui-Gon Jinn.
How do I use... Oh, there we go.
Circle.
I've never played this before.
Well, we told you that
I
before.
told you that already.
Well,
Listen.
I am
Stop talking and listen.
learning disabled right at the moment because of drunkenness.
She has DDD.
You're definitely not talking enabled, are you?
Well, okay. All of the drinks
Maybe
that I
I'm
have had
talking.
tonight have been caffeinated. I haven't been drinking as much caffeine as usual. And then one of them was alcoholic and caffeinated. So
Yeah.
I'm a little chatty.
Chatty Cathy.
No, my name is not Kathy.
So what's up in your life, huh?
It's, work, mostly. Which sucks.
Are you looking forward to being alone with children for a 3-day weekend
Oh, boy.
coming up soon?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. Of course not.
You can come over if you want, by the way.
Hey.
I don't know what weekend it is, but whatever's going on.
It's in September.
Yeah.
September.
It's like the fourth weekend. It's
I'm sure we have nothing going on, so if you need some... If you're bored and want to come over and hang out.
your wife volunteered to watch my son while my husband's at work.
So,
Speaking of work, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Above your head, jump up and get that thingy.
I can't. She needs to come this way.
Sorry, I was killing things.
There you go. What are you going to say?
So, we're looking at Star Wars
You need
here.
to follow my lead here, girl.
Sorry.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Ugh.
Oh, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. But if you disagree with me, comment. And tell me how much I suck. My favorite is Jedi. Return of the Jedi. I know
Return of the Jedi is so boss.
I don't know why people hate it. I don't know, maybe because the year it came out, but it was just right in that time when I'm kind of an old fart. And so, it came out in, what, 82?
Yeah.
82. So I was 7
All
years old.
the original Star Wars series came out before I was born.
Yeah, you're a youngster. I was 7, so it was right in the wheelhouse. I watched it in the theater. I loved that. I loved it. Now I watch it again, and I can see the flaws in it.
Now,
but it's
One of
it's
us is going to have to
nostalgic.
come over here and be this little droid guy.
Okay, that's fine. What do I hit? Triangle?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
And follow
nostalgic,
me.
so But I'll tell you what. When I first saw episode 1 and 2 and 3, well, mainly episode 1, I liked it. But now, God, it seems so juvenile. It seems so ridiculous, and I can see why everybody hated that movie and cursed Lucas up and down for making it and making Jar Jar Binks and making all these stupid things that did not need to be in the movie. Why did he have
I mean, I love the movies, but the
okay.
midichlorians. Why take away the mystery of the Force?
yeah, that's
Why
not even
did you
the
have
biggest
to
thing for
explain
me.
it?
Episode 1 is the only movie I've ever stood in line
Okay.
for an extended
I
period
have
of
to
time
remember
to see.
now where this
Oh,
thing
really?
is.
Yeah.
It's over here.
We got there like
Yep. This is
2.5 hours early.
Okay, and I interact with this house.
Yep.
Stood in line.
Circle.
Turned out to be completely pointless.
Yeah, I mean,
But because there was, it's a small town, so it wasn't.
oh,
like
you
there
mean
was a-
pointless because there was
Yeah,
no way.
yeah. There
Okay.
was plenty of room, but
Don't step on that right now.
I didn't hate it the first time I saw it, and I'll tell you the honest truth.
Just wait a second.
The plot
this way.
of the 1, 2, and 3 is so thick compared to the first 3 movies that I didn't really get everything when I first saw it in the theater. I remember walking away thinking I'm a little confused, and I had to kind of talk it out in the car with the friends to figure out what was going on there. the hidden agenda of the emperor
Being-
and all that.
Being a girl,
yeah, I forgot
I
about that.
loved Queen Amidala. I loved that whole character, the child queen, that was elected into power.
Can you go
stuff
back
like
and,
that.
and be this dude again?
Okay, yeah.
Qui-Gon
There's
Jinn?
some cool stuff in it.
Okay, now
but
go stand on this thing.
what bugs me is he was so desperate to have R2D2 and C3PO in it that he had tried to figure some way out to write them in. That is the stupidest thing, in my opinion, in the
Here
entire
you
thing.
go. Jump up and down for a second and see if there's anything else up there. Yep. Okay.
You already hit
Jedi.
True Jedi, really?
Yes, we're true
Because
Jedi's.
I am that damn good. All right, now we can step on these little things.
Once you hit that, you fill that all the way up, that bar at the top there, then you can't lose it. You got it to the end. So if you die and die and die, every time you die, you lose a whole bunch of points, And once you hit True Jedi or the other one, True Adventurer,
Where did he go?
then you
I don't know.
you
where
can't
did
lose it.
3PO go?
Well, it's not 3PO, but
Well, the droid that looks like 3PO.
Random protocol droid.
there he is.
Yeah.
Okay, now we go
Well,
this way.
Do I need to be him again?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be.
A
here
lot
again.
of people will say that Empire Strikes Back is the best, and I think it's a good one. I do like it.
is.
But
I hope that doesn't
Jeez,
kill
man.
the PlayStation like your
Wow.
other one killed the
I'm
Xbox.
sorry.
wow.
Okay, circle.
But
I tried to be quiet.
It's not working.
It just didn't work. Okay.
of course, the wooden chair you're sitting on, I'm sure, works as a sounding board.
Do I need to switch back to
But
Qui-Gon?
Anyway.
In a
But,
second, hang
um,
on a second. Let me see if I can figure this
But
out.
and I like it. I mean, I like them all. I really do.
Oh, I do too.
But
Especially the first three.
I really thought that
Okay, get on
the-
this one right here.
Revenge
on.
of the Sith was a really good movie.
What's
The episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked that one.
Oh yeah, there's stuff we have to do first.
I have issues with Hayden Christensen and his acting. Well, a lot of it's the writing in there, and he's not.
He's a whiny bitch.
Well, yeah, he doesn't emote well, and so it's a lot of stating how he feels instead of showing how he feels.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I hate that. I
Well,
mean, as a writer myself, I hate that. I want to show emotion more than stating
well,
emotion.
We're done here.
Other than Harrison Ford, it's kind of a tradition to have horrible actors in those movies. I mean, really.
Yeah. Well,
Without
I
even-
mean, even like when
Mark
Harrison
Hamill
Ford
was
was
a good
cast,
actor.
he was a carpenter on set.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, he was an unknown for the most part.
Yeah.
He had done. I think he had done maybe a few other things, but for the most part, all of the actors were relatively unknown.
Yeah, except for Leia was, the daughter of,
Yeah, Debbie
Well,
Reynolds.
she had already done the Blues Brothers by that time.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, that was in what?
what was I gonna say?
That was just before that, wasn't it? It was 76 or 75. when
Yeah.
Blues Brothers came out. I hate having a laptop in front of me. I had to look things up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think of them, my favorite is probably episode 6. The
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. And it was
Yeah,
eventually titled Revenge of the Jedi.
I think if I had to pick one, that
And
would
they
be
changed
the,
it to Return because,
That would be my favorite one.
revenge
Me too.
revenge is more of a Sith trait. So,
Slave Leia might be a factor in that decision.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're just having watched. It's a lot like what you said. Having watched those movies as a kid, there were just so many things in that movie that were so cool.
Yeah, being a kid, that was,
Because
I-
I mean, you see.
I idolized Leia. I wanted to be Princess Leia.
you've got Luke, finally becoming a Jedi,
You want to come help me here?
and
Yeah, I'm coming.
and
Trying to figure out what I was supposed to be doing.
You got the whole start of that movie.
Okay, we're
with-
gonna go over here.
around Jabba the Hutt and his stuff. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Did you know that Jabba was originally cast as like an Irish dude.
Yeah, we saw the thing
Yeah.
on the movie.
Yeah. He was this big Irish dude that wore like furs and stuff.
One interesting thing I read the other day is, you know why Han Solo was frozen in carbonite?
Harrison Ford might not have come back.
He had not signed on for the third movie yet. So.
Very smart of them to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and write him out of the.
Just in case.
Just in case. you
Leave
know.
a cliffhanger ending too. It was really cool.
There was so many things. I have a feeling a lot of it has to do for me, like I said, being the childhood thing, but also because of the fact that
There's stuff down
the
here.
action figures and all that stuff came out at the same time, and all my friends had.
He lost his leg.
the what's the creature called, the Rancor
Oh, yeah.
action set
I don't
where
wanna
the,
go
where
that
Luke
way
would
yet.
fall
Oh,
through
no.
the floor and
Yeah,
all
I
that
did
cool
wanna go that
stuff,
way,
you
right.
know, but that's so it's nostalgic for me, you know.
Well, that's okay. We can come back up here. And we
I
can ignore them
I
for a
remember
moment.
being a kid and seeing Jabba the Hutt and just thinking like how awful it would be to be a slave, you know, to him.
So, all right. Well, we're gonna wrap up this episode, and we'll pick up here next time on Four Nerds Gaming.
See you later, guys.
Bye bye.
I hope I don't die. Bye.
You're kicking the
But